Hello everyone and welcome to Ginger Big Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United! Hey! I'm doing a recording today. It's going to be very short. It's just a quick look at how the Masters match went last night. Uh, didn't go too well for me actually. It was a very bad result. I actually went 2-0 up in the first half and lost it in the end, 5 goals to 3. So it's put me third. And I always have a bad start in the Masters. I don't know why. And then I end up hopefully qualifying. I've never not qualified yet. So hopefully I can turn this around. But yes, I got beat 5-3. And I went 2-0 up. And then they just, well, it was 3-2 to me. And then they absolutely scored like 3 goals within the space of 7 minutes. And then to top it all off, I got a player sent off right near the end. Anyway, the shots that they had twice as many shots as that I had. So they had 16 shots to 8. Ball possession and passing and everything else was pretty similar. I had a better rating, but they had a better offensive value. So I think that's where the shots probably came from. The team was more spirited than mine as well. So, these little things make a difference. But I did have the home advantage, but I still lost anyway. So I've got all the work to do now. But so I've also wanted to have a quick look at my players because I think in my previous video I was talking about selling a player, and I've sold him now with your help, and thank you for that. But I've also been looking at my best midfielder. I think I mentioned in my last video I wouldn't sell him. I said something like that, but he's got 3 weeks left on his contract, and it's his birthday in 4 days' time. And I know when the birthdays come up, they're normally half in value, so he's worth 11.1 million. So it's going to like go down to like maybe 5 million, maybe 4.5, something like that, maybe. But I'm not willing to take the chance, and I've been looking at him today and been umming and ahhing if I was going to get rid of him or not. But I've decided that I am actually going to sell him because when I look to offer him a new contract, he wants a new. He's actually on 10,000 a week at the moment, but he wants 95,000 on a 24-week contract, and if I offer him, oh sorry, that was on 18-week contract. So if I offer him 24 weeks, he wants 74,000. But the highest paid player on my team is it's probably about 20,000 or something. It's not massive. It's not like that anyway. There's no way I'm paying 114,000. I'm not even going to pay 76,000 per week. I could play a card which would give him a commitment of 40 weeks, but his still salary is 57,000. It's a bit too high for me, really. So what I was thinking of doing is if I do sell him and get the money for him, I'll invest that money in for like a 19-year-old somewhere. 18, 19-year-old. Not as good as him, but one for the future. I've kind of still got a chance of winning this league, and I'm still confident that I'm going to come in the top 2 even if I sell this player. So I think it's worth me selling for 11 million and also having a cheaper wage on. I get a youth player in, train him up, and hopefully keep generating money like this, because this is what you need to do really, is generate lots of money. I'm still trying to stop myself from selling him. I don't know what to do. Would you sell him? You think I'm nuts if I sell him? It's just that wage bill. It's just too high, and also I don't know. He might never reach 11 million again in value. That's it. I'm selling him. Right, this is gonna be a bit nuts, this decision, but yeah, go on. He's gone. Alright, he's gone. There's no turning back now. Oh, got a good deal. Hope it was a good deal. Right. You have sold one of your players for at least 8 million or more. I got 100 points for that, but I've got 28 million in the bank, so I can easily replace him. But I'm not going to spend as much as he. I'm not going to get anyone as good as him because it's not worth me just replacing him for the same amount of money with another player. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly go and buy a player on the transfer market. Hopefully, I was just having a look actually. what I'm looking for is about a 3.5, 3.6 to probably a 4.2. That's what I'm going to go for. But it's all on the age. I'm going to go for age 18 and under. See what I can get off that. There is one actually, a 4.0, but he's 50 million. Not spending 50 million. Okay, let's go per year. See, the values come down quite a lot when you go per year now. See what I can get. Just playing with the skills a little bit. So that's a midfielder. Strength. Let's go down a bit more. 3.2. So I'm thinking more like should I go for 3.6? 2 million. What's his skill? What about this guy here? Dribbling. Right, is 3 hours, so that's quite a long time. That. What happens if I just get this guy and have a chance on what his talent he is? He might be a decent talent. Shall I do that? 100% form, endurance is good. Experience pretty decent. Spirited. It doesn't tell you when his birthday is, does it? It's a bit of luck, that one, really. I bet it's down to his. Right, I'm going to buy him because I haven't got a good enough youth player to replace him, really. So I'm going to place a bid on him. I'll go as high as 3 point. Oh no, 3 point. What am I talking about? 1.3, I'd say. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1.3 million. Bid on for him. I'm just going to watch it for like, oh, I've got a minute to spare. So what can I have a look at before I have a look at my mess up of my team that I've just done? I've just lost my best midfield player. But sometimes you have to make these big decisions in football, haven't you? You've got to let your best players go, and hopefully you can always keep replacing them. The only problem is in this game is that even though they're still in the early 20s, as soon as they hit the birthday, the value just halves. It takes quite a long time to get it back up. So I've never had a player worth that much money before, so I've just ended up selling him. A quick look around just well. Just wait a minute while I see if I can buy that player. I was chatting with Mark actually early on, and he thought I was mad to sell him because he thinks I'll probably won't end up second, but I start dropping a little bit. But I've still got that. Look, I've got 6 points clear. I'm still in second position. It's not too bad, that. So I could look around. My youth teams play tonight, actually, don't they? They're playing a game. See, if I have a look at my youth team now, I haven't got anybody in midfield I could have brought through. No, there's no one not even worth bringing in, so nobody available to me. All right, let's have a quick look back at the transfer. Let's see if it's gone through. Reload. I think I've got him. Yeah, I've definitely got him. I got him for 933,000. So we'll keep an eye on this player, see how I get on. It's quite an interesting decision, that. So it's a bit risky. I've made a bit of profit. Well, I've made a lot of money on him, but we'll see this new player that I just signed and see how he copes as a player as I bring him through the training scheme, and hopefully get him up pretty quick. He's only 19. Nesric, where is he? Has he come in yet? He's not appeared in the team yet, but I've still got a 3.4 here, which is he's 20 years of age, and I've got a 2.6. Well, that 2.6 is going to take a long time to get anywhere near the team. But yeah, that was a bit of a crazy decision, but I've done it, and we'll see what happens in the next couple of games. See if it was the right choice or the wrong choice. But we'll never know, really, because sometimes you got to sell a player if he's worth that much money. And his wages were so high. I've never paid that much wage. How do I look at wages now? Can I quickly have a look at the players' wages? I look at the wages here. This is how much I'm paying. It's like the most expensive is 28,000, and I've got him in a long contract, and he's one of my best strikers. Actually, he's a 4.4. He's worth 5 million to me. He's just had a birthday. His value's actually been slashed. He was 8 million. He was worth 8 million before his birthday, so he's going up again. He went down to about 3 million, something like that. But he's another player. Like, next time I extend his contract, he's going to be asking for a massive wage as well. And same with Cumberbatch. But Cumberbatch is my best player overall. He scored so many goals for me. I just can't let him go. He's going to be there to the end, I think. I pay him 21,000 at the moment, but he wants, next time it'd be like 73,000 at this current moment. So anyway, has my player turned up yet? Has he turned into the squad? I don't know how long it takes for him to pop into the team. I just want to see how much he's worth now I've bought him. I'm just going to put these extra talent slots on these guys. My two best players, best defender and best striker. Make them up to 4. And I'm going to train the talent slot. Hopefully, it brings up the value a little bit. I think the value goes up when you do that. Let's have a quick look at the training schedule. See if we can stick them onto talent. So a bit mad, aren't I? All right, let's have a quick look at this. So it's endurance. I'm just writing this down because I'm going to put this back on next time I play. Endurance, energy, endurance, energy, and endurance. That's what I'm going to use. But for now, I'm going to remove all this. Just short term, and then I'm going to put it back on 10% on training. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Get the talents in there. You should see the talents increase pretty quick now. 10% or 5% if it's half, because I think it's double when it gets high end, like 4 to 5 talent slots. So when that day gets finished, that should go up like either 10% or 5%. I think it's double when it's the 5th one. It could be this one, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll keep you informed on that one. Has he gone in? Has my player gone in now? Hey, there he is. He's worth 350,000. They always buy them more than what they're worth. So I think that's still a good purchase. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. It'll take about a season before his true value will start telling me where he is. And his birthday is on the 17th. Oh, it's in 2 days' time. Oh well. But it's alright. I'm still going to make that. I'm going to make him into a profit. I'm going to make him really good. Pretty determined. So right, what I need to do now is go to my matches. Make sure I set that up in my lineup. I've lost my best midfielder. I'm still feeling pretty confident at the moment. I'm going to put number 79 in the midfield. And I'm going to put my new signing on the subs bench at the moment. He's just give him a bit longer. Actually, should I put... Where is he? He's introverted and he's 3.4. What's his experience? His experience is 18, energy form 100%. And the guy that I've just bought is experience is 34. He's a lot more experienced. His energy is up high. Right, I'm going to actually put the new signing in the team straight away. So let's throw him away. Let's grab the new guy. It's 93. Stick him on. Put him on the subs bench. Save that. And make sure I preset that so I don't mess up next match. So I'm going to see how that goes on for the next game. Oh, God. I don't know if that's the wisest thing I've ever done, but it was just nagging me all day. I've actually been thinking about it. What should I do? Should I sell him, keep him, or what? And I thought I'd ask you guys, but also there's a time limit. I've only got the answer to Sunday, and I'm not here on a Saturday, Sunday, so I thought I had to sell him now. Really, I've had to make the choice myself. Sorry about that, guys, but Anyway, we'll see what happens now. You're probably all thinking, "No, what have you done?" Because I'm thinking that as well. But I'm still going to get this second, at least second position. I'm pretty sure of it. Well, I might be eating them words in a few matches' time, but thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that one. That's a bit of a weird decision, but I've ended up selling my best player. He wasn't even just the best player in the position. He was like definitely potentially what potential wise, he was going to be amazing. He's even better than Cumberbatch because he was only 21 years of age. He was just going to turn 22 in a few days, and he's worth 11 million. But it's like I said, the wages were too high, really. But oh, I've done it now. Anyway, we'll see you again next time. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that one. See you again next time.